Well, so this is the capital city of the Magedom, huh? What do you think of El Cuarla? It's amazing. The Ordo City was so quiet that it was kind of creepy, but I like this place. It's so lively. I like this place better too. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. That large building you see there is the Imperial Castle of his lordship. Danash, the 18th, or no, 8th. We will go there first. Go to the weapon shop. Giant potatoes are sure taste good. What? You never tried one? You're really missing out. Magedom sword. Yeah, this is gonna be a massive increase. Scale mail. Gauntlets. With decorating feathers, you'll feel like the wind. Silver boots, though. Fence magic. No. Do I want more? That gives me 4 attack and no, I already got it. I'll keep what I got. Iron bow. Or do I want to give her a magic? Turn her into a mage. I always like keeping them. I'll keep her that. Worn by legendary martyrs. Filled with the feathers of the waterfowl light. Actually, this probably wouldn't be a... Yeah, I want to give her that. Silver. What does this do? I might keep that. That's a 4, 4, 2, 4. 4, 4, 2, 4. Right? Oh, cancel. That, I screwed it. Two, 4, 4. Yeah, just buy that. 2, 4, 4. And that gives still 2. That's 4, 4. That's an improvement. Okay, I'll keep buy that. Mage robe. Make you a little stronger. So that when you do join me. Make you stronger. Bronze axe. Yeah, we're good enough for now. Let's go to the Pier Plaza. Actually, I must excuse myself here. Pardon? The blades were only called to support your troops. Our contribution was minimal. I do not deserve an audience with his lordship. George Chidge, that's not true, and I do not think Lady Sarah would be very pleased to see me either. Oh well, you may have a point there. Very well, I'll report to his lordship on your behalf. Thank you. Scott Dragon, Mercia, I am returning to the Blades outpost. You are welcome to visit there later. Oh, okay. Children leaves the party. What will she talk about when she said someone wouldn't be too pleased to see her? It is a rather long story. You will come to understand all of it soon. Shall we go?
His Lordship, the Mage Lord Anash VIII, First Empress Consort, Lady Shyla, His Royal Highness, Prince Shan. You may now enter, visitors.
I am Danash VIII, the Mage Lord of the Magedom of Janam. Welcome to the Magedom, brave Citro village heroes.
Bling Delt.
Nice to meet you.
Of the 81 Company, nice to meet you.
Shh, you're being rude. Huh? Rude?
That's all right. Don't give it another thought. I may be the Mage Lord, but to you non-Magedom citizens, I'm just another human being, I know. There's no need to act as if you were my subjects. And how could I fail to be delighted by such bold daring in a potential ally? Don't you agree, Shyla?
Sharla, okay.
Exactly right. What delightful people you have brought us, Assad.
Your ladyship.
What about you, Shams?
Yes, Father? I had heard that these were the brave people who stood unflinchingly against the Order, despite an overwhelming disadvantage in number. I imagine they would be large, robust soldiers. But excuse me for saying this, their physiques and ages don't look so very different from my own. I am surprised and impressed. Their bravery and willpower is an example even to myself.
Wow, to have even the prince say things like that about us.
Gee, you're making us feel like we really did something special.
That's exactly what Shams and I are saying. I know why you have come to the Mage City today, but allow me to ask you formally. The Order of the One True Way keeps expanding its influence by confusing people with dubious prophecies. Their military power is now great enough to challenge even our magedom. Several small countries have already been crushed and annexed by force. I truly wish to stop their menace and free people from this delusion they call the One True Way. To achieve this, I need the cooperation of people of strength and courage, such as yourselves. If ever your homeland is in danger, Magedom forces will take action. In return, will you agree to lend us your strength?
Are you really willing to do this?
What do you mean? I mean, it's just only we seem to get anything out of this deal.
Are you saying you feel it's too good to be true?
No, I don't mean that I think you're trying to scam us. It's just...
You don't want to feel indebted to us, perhaps. In that case, would you feel more at ease if I were to ask a favor of you now?
Computer.
Yeah, that'd make me feel better. But what do you want us to do?
I understand that you have acquired Chronicles and received their powers.
Chronicles? You mean these books?
Yes, that's right. We did.
I'm sure you've already heard there was a Chronicle in the Magedom, too. I'd like to entrust you with it.
What?
Huh?
You can learn more at the Arcane Academy. The Chronicle is there as well. We want you to use the Chronicle. That is the act of cooperation with the Magedom I ask. Will you do it?
Okay, sure. Why not?
Why don't you go with them, Shyla? Lizland didn't seem too happy about the idea.
As you wish. I will lead you to the Arcane Academy. Please, follow me.
Charlotte.
Well then, may our alliance be mutually beneficial.
When you have a chance, please tell me about your heroic adventure.
Oh, just a moment, Assad.
Yes, your lordship.
Where is Crowdkilled?
Crowd killed.
Your lordship. Crowdkill has returned to the Blades outpost. She said that thanks to him and the help of his party, the role of the Blades of Nightsvale this time was a little more than support. She said she did not deserve an audience with your lordship.
Humble as ever, I see. I would have liked to see her, though. I see. You may go now.
Your lordship.
I'm glad they're going to lend us their book, but I know it's more like they're doing us another favor. How is that cooperation with the Magedom? Well, you won't know till you hit up the Arcane Academy, so let's get it moving already. Huh? Your ladyship. Oh, the way I'm talking? This is my private talk. The Imperial Palace is like my workplace, right? So I use my work talk there. But once I'm out of there, I'm like, why bother? But your ladyship, you're still in public. This is... Ah, shut up, hardhead. I mean, come on. You guys said nice to meet you, to the Mage Lord. Bet you're more comfortable with this way of talking, huh? Of course. Good. Alright, we better get to the academy and see the old bag then. Not my favorite person either ever, old bag. The head of Arcane Academy is Lady Rezwan, the second Empress Consort. Second? The Mage Lord has 2 wives? Nah, he's got 3. Prince Shams, the boy you just saw, that's the third one's son, not mine. 3? She said, wow, that's cool. You do know that you don't have the say everything that pops into your dim little mind of yours, right? We got Oz one here. But 3 apparently isn't enough for my hubby. He wants you-know-who to be his 4th. You need not to be concerned. She has no intention of saying yes. Who knows? Huh? Anyway, Asdod, shouldn't you get back to your post? We're going to the Arcane Academy, without you. But your ladyship, bringing you with us will make it look like the Mage Company's barging in on the Academy. You don't want her bag ship to get all weird about it, right? You want to handle that? You want to handle that problem? I see your point. Sky Dragon, Mercia, I will see you again. Okay. Ashen left. I didn't quite understand what was wrong with Azure coming with us. When a country gets big, things get complicated. You're better off not knowing. Go to the academy.
Welcome to the Arcane Academy, brave people of the company. I am Lizlan, second royal wife. I am in charge of the academy.
How do you do?
Are you her bag ship?
Her bag ship?
What did you just say? Why do you always have to...
Hey, I ain't the one that called her that.
Yes, I'm sure you did not. Now, who would say such a thing? I can think of only one person. But what about you, Shyla? Any idea who?
Nope. No idea.
Oh, you and your jokes.
They're scaring me.
How much longer were you guys planning to do this for?
My apologies. Now then, this way to the back.
That's, I always like.
Lady Lizlan, Lady Shira.
This scholar is named Mubal. His specialty is the research of chronicles. Mubal, these are the young heroes from Citro Village.
Oh, the heroes they say got the mark of the stars by touching chronicles. I'm so glad you came to see us.
We're glad to be here. I ain't exactly sure what we're supposed to do here, though.
Mubal, please explain it to them.
Yes, your ladyship. First of all, please take a look at this. The chronicle has been passed down in the magedom for generations.
Hey, this is...
Do you feel anything?
Yes, the same feeling we got from those books we found.
I thought you would.
These books. What are they anyway?
A very difficult question. We've been researching that very thing for years, but we still don't know. We think there's a chance they're not really books at all, although they look that way to human eyes.
What do you mean?
The perception of a human being is limited. It may be that their true quiddity is unknowable to us. Perhaps seeing them as mere books is the closest we can come to the truth.
I didn't understand a word you just said.
I don't blame you. Even I don't fully understand it. Anyway, what we do know so far is that each chronicle contains an enormous amount of information. Its contents are far beyond the body and scope of human knowledge. For decades, the magedom has extracted information from its book little by little. Our system of mage arts was developed based on this information. But I would estimate that so far we have extracted only 1 billion, no, less than that. 1/1,000,000th of the knowledge that the chronicle contains.
Wow, chronicles are really that incredible.
Who made these chronicles and how?
I'm afraid we have no idea. Some theories suggest they've existed since the beginning of the world.
Which is probably true. Because they
I
are
think that is
a
enough of
world
a lecture for
themselves, I
now.
think.
Now, please touch the chronicle, both of you.
Okay.
All right.
Mark of the stars that dwells in me, be manifest as the signs to man.
I saw something.
No question about it, just like our books.
You mean you can actually see the content of the chronicle?
And what about the mark of the stars?
Hey, yeah. I feel like I got some new kind of energy flowing through me now.
You do? But this is incredible!
But why is it called the Mark of the Stars, I wonder?
According to someone who saw one of those visions, one of the people in the vision had called it that. I'm afraid we don't know any more about its meaning or origin, however.
Anyhow, it looks like everything went well, so why don't you lend the book to these kids, Lizlan?
You did mention that that is what his lordship said, but I wonder, is that truly the Mage Lord's wish?
What, you don't trust me?
Oh no, of course I do. Very well. We entrust you with the Chronicle, but I want you to take Mubal with you too.
Huh?
As Mubal just said, by studying the Chronicle, the Magedom was able to perfect a system of mage arts. Mage arts are skills that can be used by anyone after undergoing training. In contrast, however, there are very few people like you who can acquire the Mark of the Stars.
Even here in the Arcane Academy, there's only one.
Mubal.
Yes, your ladyship. Forgive me, your ladyship.
Huh?
In any case, this is how rare and invaluable you people are.
So you're gonna take the Chronicle, and this scholar here is gonna observe and learn. That's the deal.
Oh, okay, now I get it.
I'm excited about accompanying you. Thank you for having me.
Hey, sure, no problem.
You got Fierce Regal. Mubal is now a companion. I would like you to touch this red spear. The product of my research is a device which allows you to select your marks of the star freely. The Chronicles possess a credible amount of power. Bearing the marks of the stars from several Chronicles places a great burden on your shoulders. Though I imagine it would be hard to utilize all the Chronicle marks of the stars simultaneously. Well, this device should help you use the different powers you have acquired any way that you like. Don't really need to, but it goes with the saying, but please take extremely good care of the Chronicle. I'm afraid that area is restricted to Academy personnel only. Geez, they loaned us the book. They even gave us the expert on the Chronicles to come with us. Yeah, pretty good deal for us, I say. Don't be a sucker, kid. Huh? You never know what that woman will do to strengthen her own in the Academy position. You think she'll lend you that Chronicle of her own free will? Nah, more like take yours too. Lady Rizal, Lady Rizwan would never do anything like that. Oh yeah, you sure of that? Well, if she were to do something like that, it would only be to help solve the mysteries of the Chronicles for the sake of the Magedom. So she would do something like that. That's why I went with you. Even that woman wouldn't dare pull something in front of me. So how about a little gratitude? Oh yes, thank you very much. Good. Well, guess I better get back. You guys gonna head home now too? Yeah, I don't want to be away from the village for too long. Then on behalf of the Mage Lord, we leave the matter of the Chronicles to you. If anything ever happens to your village, we'll send support troops out there. And when we have a favor to ask, yeah, we'll send a message to you. Okay, sounds good. Okay, well, come see me the next time you come to the city. Bye-bye. She left. Night Veil refers to the darkness of night. It's a name based on the black blades we fight with. It also represents the circumstances of losing our homeland and having to rely on other nations for help. We hope that someday the veil of the night will lift, revealing a new dawn full of bright possibilities. Commander Childred has left for a short time. If you have business with her, I will relay the message. Oh, let's see what if there's anyone in here. Okay, let's leave. Skydragon, Mercia. Huh? The audience with his lordship went well, I gather? Oh, it's Chordra. Their entire Imperial Palace is talking about you. They are talking about the man who never once bowed down his head to his mage lord. Yeah, and I thought that head of his would roll for that, and mine too. Neither his lordship Danish the Eighth nor Lady Sharel stand on formally, so there's no need for to worry. But though they may have appeared gracious and good-hearted, do not think they are always like that. Huh? The responsibility of rulers is to protect their country and their people. To that end, naturally, they must employ various techniques, different faces that depend on time, the situation, and the people with which they are dealing. This is all the more true when the country is as large as the magedom. Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. Very good. Well, it is quite unlike me to be so preachy, forgive me. No, not at all, thank you. In the future, I imagine we will have the chance to fight side by side. I look forward to that. Yeah, me too. Until I see you again then, give my regards to your friends. Oh yeah, I just remembered. Geez, keep it down, will ya? Remember what? Hey, scholar guy. It's Mubel, actually. When we touch the books, we really weird stuff all of a sudden. Like, for example, we noticed this forest never used to be here. It just showed up out of the blue. What? Oh, that's right. But everyone else besides us claims the forest has always been here. Do you know what's that all about? I believe there are mention of something like that in an old Arcane Academy document. What did it say? You people see glimpses of the Chronicle's contents as fragment visions, right? Maybe these fragment visions confuse your old memories, the document said. Huh? Nah, I don't think it's anything like that. Me neither. I think those visions are remembering things that other people don't remember or are separate. I'm sorry, nothing happens when we touch Chronicles, so I'm afraid we have no way to research it. Darn, so you don't know it either? Oh, Skydragon, you guys back already? Yeah, hello, Monia. Anything happen while we were gone? Nah, not really. How'd it go with you guys? I want to tell everyone at once. Do you think you could you have them all gather in the grain hall? Okay, you guys come as quick as you can too, alright?
And so we made a deal with the Magedom of Janum.
From now on, if the Order tries to interfere with us again, the Magedom will send support troops.
Just knowing we've made that kind of deal will make the Order think twice about attacking us, I bet.
Well, it sure is a relief to know we have the Magedom on our side.
Yes, I'm really glad.
And this guy came with us too. He knows a lot about books.
My name is Mubal.
Mubal.
I'm from the Arcane Academy. I'll be staying here for a while to research the Chronicles. It's very nice to meet all of you.
We'd like to know more about those books, too. Please tell us more later.
I'll tell you as much as I know.
Now, I wonder what kind of cooperation the Magedom will want from us.
Well, I guess we won't know until the time comes.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But even if the Magedom wasn't promising us support, I'd still want to help them, because they're fighting the Order's army.
Huh?
We can't do much about people who join the Order on their own. But the Order's forcing people to join by using military force. Now that's just plain wrong.
Right. And Crotokeel told us the Order took over her country too. And now that's what has happened to Grey Ridge too. Before it was never completely an Order town.
But then the Order troops showed up, and all of Grey Ridge was forced to buckle under.
I don't want to say, as long as Citro is okay, I don't care what happens to other towns. If I can help stop the Order, I want to do it.
We can't do much on our own, but if we can help even a little by joining forces with the Magedom, I say yes.
Thanks, guys.
Our company will defend Citro Village and ally with the Magedom to fight the Order. In that case, I guess we better make this our place of operations, huh?
Yeah, it's close to the village and handy for getting word to the Magedom if we have to.
It's kind of broken down and crumbling, but it's already starting to feel like home.
Okay, I guess we need a name for it then.
What is it with you and names?
Hey, it's our castle, right? We gotta have a name for it.
Yeah,
And
definitely
the
needs a
perfect
name.
double meaning name for this castle
You decide.
is gonna be Chronicle. Chronicle Castle.
From now on, this castle's gonna be our headquarters.
Castle Chronicles. Mission accomplished.
Lord Chancellor Velfred.
Ah, Deidre.
Deidre.
It seems those brats have joined forces with the Magedom of Janam.
Another meaningless battle we have to fight. It's such a shame people don't realize. If only they would wait in peace for the day the one true way is realized, we would all be saved. Please secure the 8th Chronicle quickly. We don't have much time left. If we don't get our hands on it soon, we'll find ourselves in a very grave situation.
Yes, I know. I've already taken several measures to deal with it.
Good. I'm counting on you.
Yes, sir.
4 more to go. We've come all this way, but it's still not getting any easier.
gate. Someone's coming through.
Odd.
Oh, I'm up there.
Ah, there you are.
Huh, what's up?
We have a kind of strange visitor. Could you come to the gateway?
A strange visitor?
Here he is. I brought him.
Oh, thank you. Huh? You're the head of this fortress?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. But that just happened recently.
That's funny. Oh, sorry, I never introduced myself. My name's Atri. As you can see, I came from another world through this gateway.
What's funny?
Well, I came to this world a few times before. I'm friends with the people in this fortress.
Huh?
But when I got here today, none of the people I know are here anymore. I wonder what happened to them. The old head of this fortress is a warrior, a guy a lot older than me. He has silver hair and sky blue armor. Really cool looking, do you know him?
Huh?
I'm afraid we haven't seen anybody like that. We just got here recently, but it didn't look like anybody had been here for a long time before that.
Really? Some of the worlds of the Infinity are pretty similar to each other, so maybe I came to the wrong place. Well, sorry to bother you. I guess I'll be going.
Goodbye now. Oh no. I should have told him this fortress, this whole forest actually, only appeared out of the blue recently. Maybe that had something to do with that visitor's story. Is anything wrong?
Hey, Hotspot.
Yes?
That guy just said silver hair and sky blue armor, right? Doesn't that sound like one of those guys in those visions we saw when we touched the books?
Oh, now that you mention it, that does sound right.
I wonder if that guy will come back sometime.
Nope. Okay. He's teleporter. Dude. That's cool. All the best on your journey. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll be just fine. Hey Skytrain, we got some requests from the Magedom already. 3 of them, in fact. 3? Yep, from the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd Empress corsets, apparently. Huh? What's up with that? Hey, don't look so put out. We promised to carry out the Magedom request, remember? We might lose their trust unless we do each of them just right. Okay, yeah, but I don't really get why we get requests from all 3 of them separately. Like that. Don't worry about that. Just think of it as them all really trusting you to get their jobs done. Well, when you put it that way. Okay. Come back and see me when you're ready to take on their requests. If there's any requests come from the Magedom, I'll go ahead and set everything up. Just drop by then. On top of that, other kinds of jobs are also floating into the 81 company. There's a rumor going around already about how you drove off the Order and teamed up with the Magedom. Things couldn't be better, huh?
You got a quest report waiting. Let's see. Way to go! you sure
Met the
worked
Mage Lord
hard.
and formed an alliance, so if the Order ever attacks again, they're gonna send the reinforcements. But we gotta do stuff for them too, they said.
Here's your reward.
10,000?
A new assignment, huh?
Not quite yet.
See you later.